Hey everyone, it's Scooter here, and I've got Aussie Dunk, and we're doing a Footy Stars starter pack. That's what it looks like, and we'll get it's just the 3 packs. That's what they have, $11.95. That's in Australian. And just here, we're just going to look at if you can see the Footy Stars box, which is here, which may be opening shortly in the next day or two. That's a hobby pack for 2024. Just want to quickly show these are what we call footy records. And they're the Magpies, and this other footy record there. And I won't, if anyone happens to watch the video and tell what's behind those footy records and comment on it, it'll be a bit of a quiz. But these are what the footy records look like. And that's the Bombers, that's Redman, he's a Mad Dog. And look, they're mostly in the footy records. It's just a mag that we use when we go to the footy.
It gives you stats for the team and possible player listings for the game and things like that.
Yeah, and we used to fill out all the goal scorers, in the day, but the kids don't do that now. But there's 3 packs in here. These are quite good.
And one special loose card as well. So
yes. Good on the Aussie Dunk, so we will take it easy. We'll start with this now. There we go. That looks like that is. It's a signature redemption.
Hey.
My goodness. And is that a doggy?
That is...
Ugle-Hagan?
Ugle-Hagan, yeah.
Oh my goodness. This video, I know someone will go nuts for this.
Hang on, I've never seen a redemption like that.
Congratulations, Jamara Ugle-Hagan. Redemption, Western Bulldogs.
Signature card. Hell.
Signature redemption. I know a young fella that will go nuts for this. Because there'll be a bit of bargaining, a bit of trading.
So how much did you pay for that again?
Well, this is $11.95 for the 3 packs. I've never seen. I know there must be. I've never seen a redemption. Let me just put this in.
And look at the card for the redemption, which is cool. It's actually got a good picture of the player.
Yeah, and this is a redemption card. So this is a it's an LMSR redemption. So it's a Luminance. Yeah, MSR. But that'll be redemption. But LMS, so I've got to have a look. Yeah, have a look, have a read. So we'll get into these packs. Now, they are hard to open. They're not easy. And you can see there's top in the Tigers. We've got Dusty Martin. We've got Bont down on the left. So we'll just get into it while Duncan's just having a look there.
This is called, a Myriad. There it is. A Myriad signature redemption card.
Myriad, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, very. I think they'll be quite
hard to get.
Yeah, quite expensive. So we'll just open these up now like this. Won't worry about that. We might. So that's amazing. I'm glad we got this taping. We'll be quick. These are base. Won't go through it too much. The base. I think it's 9 cards a pack. There's Charlie Cameron.
This jolly bobbleheads I don't like.
He does the motorbike when he gets a goal. I don't mind the footy heads. Yeah. Now that one there. Is that
Isaac Rankin.
Yeah, that'll be Adelaide. Isaac Rankin. We'll just jump over on the back. That's the Adelaide Crows. So that's a nice one. I think Dunk will just sleeve that for me. This will be just the standard Luminance. And that's a hawker there. Who we got? Let's come over. Luke Bruce, near the end of his career. So, and these Luminances, they are, and here we've just got some more base. We've got the women's AFL as well. So the base and Corey Waitman from the Dogs.
One card per pack. One.
Yeah, that's right. Now, Dunk's also going to pass over a folder. And that is the folder, Luminance folder. It looks like this. Let's see if we can just get that in.
Put your cards in.
It's a white one. It's probably going to get a bit dirty. Probably can't see it that well from here. But that's what it looks like. Luminance. So for all your Luminance cards, you just whack it in there. We'll just open up a couple more here now.
I've just got a couple more sleeves ready for you.
That's all right. So we're nearly there. Look, this is amazing to have the first one there, to have it just sitting in that pack. It's quite amazing.
Card.
Yeah.
Signature redemption card.
Yeah, so these are quite hard to open, so I'm just haven't quite got it right there, have I? Taking a bit of a while to get this sorted. Sorry, fellas. They're making a good meal of this. And we've got in the gallery there, we've got Amos in the gallery. He's just having a laugh, I think. Boys playing with their cards. There's the neck.
Or playing games on his phone.
Adam Sardix, Essendon. Again, we've got more of the... okay, here's another Luminance. Now, this is your Melbourne forward.
Bailey Fritsch.
That's the one. So that's again, that's your Luminance card. There it is, the Melbourne insignia.
That's a Thunderbolt. So that's actually so that's a parallel.
Well picked up. My eyes are terrible. That's interesting. That's like 1 in 3 or 1 in 4 packs.
If you turn over, you'll see a T. If you turn it back.
Well picked up, Dunk. That's why I have him.
See, Luminous Thunderbolt.
Yeah,
and it's numbered.
Yeah, and in fact, the fact that it's numbered is actually that's even better. So, and that is I think it's 281 out of 599. There you go. So that's how we've got my stickers. And look, we'll just go. That's just every the Sainters base. We'll make sure we get Dunk a whole lot of base. And the last pack now. This is, like I said, a quick video because though this is all about AFL, and we are actually going to be watching. What are we going to be watching in a few minutes, Dunk? TV.
We might try Umbrella Academy. Something different.
I thought we might do the race for TB12.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we do TB12. Yes, the roast.
Because even though we like our AFL,
yep.
If I move the Red Dog and our footy record here, behind that, as I said, I'll just bring this out. We are into our NFL, and we'll go through these cards before we finish. And so this is part of the quiz. You've just got to work out what team that is or who it, where it comes from. It's an NFL mini helmet. Here's your base. So we'll go through that. Okay, Nick Martin, Essendon, and the Tigers. Now, our last insert. Okay, we've picked up a Future Force.
That looks nice.
They're not bad. There's about 4 per team, I believe. Now, that is...
Brian Myers.
Grant Myers, yep. That's Geelong, the Cats. Again, there it is on the back. That one's not numbered, but there we go. That's another nice one to sleeve. Now, we've also picked up, would you believe... Don't tell me. That's a Sydney player. And this is the Luminance.
That's base Luminance.
Base Luminance. But that's great. We've actually had a Future Force and a base Luminance. So this has been, we'll just go through the rest of the base.
PC.
And we'll finish with a base of Bradley Hill. That's going to Dunk, the Saints.
PC.
Like I said, so there it is. There is a mini helmet. And I'll just finish there. So... And there's another one just for, but we might talk about more of this at another time. Dunk will use this in some of his videos and he'll give you more details on that. And this is what we're going to be breaking the next day or two. So
recap.
Oh, if you want. But,
yes,
just the main one. Just the main one. Basically, I'm not so fussed with all the others. We've seen those. It's this main one here. Quick recap. As I said.
That's our 99, that signature.
Amazing. It's
on the back as well.
Bulldogs.
On the top left corner.
Yeah, it's not quite. There we go. Congratulations. Jamara Ugle-Hagan, the Western Bulldogs. And it is, 91 of 99. That is sensational. I can't believe this. In a 3-pack for $12, I've just picked up, had it sitting there for a while. But isn't that a great outcome? And from Scooter and Aussie Dunk, we'll catch you next time.
Cheers, everybody.
And we're going to go and, do what you do on a Saturday afternoon.
I would say keep kicking, but since you guys don't kick, I'll say keep throwing that ball.
And we'll catch you later.
Cheers.